Okay, today is November 6th. It's 1 a.m. And it's been another week. Where am I this week? This week, the biggest thing that I had was a test. I had a take-home test to work on, and I spent a lot of the weekend studying and preparing another review practice official study sheet. So I think I'm very well prepared. I actually started the test today. I'll be able to finish it with the other half of my time tomorrow. But I got it like 90% done in the first hour and a half that I spent on it. So either I know exactly what I'm doing and I'm doing wonderful, or I am grossly misunderstanding everything. But I think I know what I'm doing. The other big thing that happened this past week or weekend is Sarah came down to visit, so that was nice. She came down to visit mostly with Amy. I really didn't have a whole lot of time to do much with her because I had to prepare for my test. But I did spend some time hanging out and just, socializing, that sort of thing. One of the things that Amy and I had been discussing recently was that I don't really get out much right now, and she and I are both a little bit worried that with me not getting out more, I'm going to stress myself out a little bit more than I otherwise would have. And college and graduate school especially is a stressful experience. It's mostly a positive experience, but there's a lot of stress involved too. And it takes over a lot of your time and your life if you want to be successful or if you want to go into something that's very challenging like engineering, like I did. But, that's just part of the territory. So, on one hand, I'm kind of like, I'm going to work, I'm going to be stressed out, and I'm going to spend my time on what is important. But at the same time, I'm trying to make time for things that I know will help me relax and not be stressed out. I actually picked up playing Trillion again. I realized I hadn't touched it in almost a year. And I've been playing other games. I started some StarCraft 2. I bought that new hard drive, so I've been putting it to good use with installing games I'd like to play, but haven't been able to for a long, long time. Looking ahead, I'm gonna finish up this test tomorrow because it's due Tuesday. I'm sticking to the protocol, but I also have a huge, major assignment due like Wednesday or Thursday in a class, and I've technically started it, but the only thing I've really accomplished so far is to determine that it is a very challenging assignment that's going to take up a lot of my time. So that's probably what I'll spend the rest of my week doing, is that assignment. Yes, the entire week for that one assignment, because it's that big. The professor sent us an email and said, I did it by hand. The second question alone is 10 pages long. You definitely don't want to put it off until the last minute. It's going to take a long time. So I did start it. I just haven't been able to get anywhere with it. So I guess that means I should have been working on it sooner. But other than that, I seem to have life and classes under control for now. I think I have my priorities straight. I did go by the library and check out some books on some topics I was interested in, like how to start a business and some of the other things. One of them is note-taking, but with a business inclination, taking minutes. So I'm trying to grow myself a little bit, but my priority right now is graduate school. And so, that's where I am. I also need to put in for a loan. I went by to get the paperwork and information for it. But it looks like that's all online. Everything is all online these days. So I'll be getting that paperwork done sometime this week too.